So let us start with today's session. Hi everyone, welcome to srisai online training. Today in this session of core Java programming, we are going to discuss the following topics: floating arithmetics in Java program, string concatenation in Java program, and differences between C programming and Java programming. Right. So before starting with these topics, let us have a small revision what we had in the last session. So in the last session, we discussed Java programming errors. So under Java programming errors, we discussed syntactical errors, semantic errors, lexical errors, runtime errors or execution time errors, and optionally we also discussed with linkage errors, software problems, library missing cases, or operating system files not available. Okay, so basically syntactical and semantic errors are compilation errors. They occur during compilation time. Lexical errors, they occur after execution time. When we check the output will be wrong. And coming to the runtime errors, so runtime errors, they will occur during execution time, generally when we give improper input in a Java program. So linkage errors, they will occur when we are running the program due to Java files or OS files missing, corrupted, or incompatible. Right, and we also discussed with Java versions and its corresponding features. So Java 1.0, January 23rd, 1996, 1.1, 1997, 1.2, 1998, 1.3, 2000, 1.4, 2002, 5, 2004, 6, 2006, 7, 2011, 8, 2014, 9, 2017, so 10, 2018, and again 11, 6 months later, 2018 September, and then Java 12, 2019 March, Java 13, 2019 September with a gap of 6 months, Java 14, March 2020, and Java 15, September 15, 2020, and 16 is expected in the month of March 21st, 2020. So this is what is all about, small revision to the last session. So now let us try to understand floating arithmetic operations in Java. So basic arithmetic operations are addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So division will give quotient till the remainder is 0 in floating arithmetics, whereas in integer arithmetics, division you will get the quotient if remainder is not divisible. But here in floating arithmetics, till the remainder is 0, quotient is calculated approximately. And coming to the modulo, it will give the remainder immediately if the remainder is not divisible by divisor. Okay, right. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. Floating arithmetics example 1.java. So here we are going to use float data type or double data type. So take a new page. First write the comments at the beginning of the program. Right. So now take the main class. So our main class name will be floating arithmetics example 1. Right. So here we'll take the main method, public static void main string of args. Right. So let us save this program in our working directory. So G:, SSOT, Java, core Java, and programs. floating arithmetics example1.java. Right, so here I'll take double variable x is equals to 10.5. So double is a primitive data type in Java, x is a variable, assignment operator, 10.5 is a value. So similarly I'll take double y is equals to 2.5. Okay, so now let us use the print statement system.out.println. So I'll write here floating arithmetics. Okay, right. So now we will perform all the different operations one by one. So let us use system.out.println. Okay, and then perform arithmetic addition operation x plus y. Next, let us perform x minus y. Next, x into y. Next, x divided by, and then x modulo y. So x by y will get the quotient till remainder is 0, and approximately till remainder is equals to 0. And here you will get the remainder if remainder is not divisible by divisor. If it is not divisible, immediately it will give the remainder as the modulo operation result. So save this program, come to the command prompt, and then compile the program java c floating arithmetics example1.java. So no error, and then run java floating arithmetics example1. No need to take dot class, it is taken automatically by Javier. So 10 plus 10.5 plus 2.5, 13.0, 10.5 minus 2.5, 8.0. Next, 10.5 into 2.5, 26.25. So 10.5 divided by 2.5 till the remainder is 0, quotient is calculated, which is 4.2. Okay, and then 10.5 divided by 2.5, remainder is 0.5. If the remainder is not divisible, it will stop and give the result of modulo, which is 0.5. Okay, right. So now note. So basically, to store real values with decimal points in Java program, we use float or double data types. So these are primitive data types. Okay, and for primitive data types we have a separate chapter. So as we are discussing with floating arithmetics, we can use either float or double data type. So now let us understand string concatenation in Java program. So first of all, what is string? String is a collection of characters represented in double quotes in Java. For example, hello in double quotes, welcome to Java in double quotes. So here we have to use only double quotes. Single quotes, triple quotes are not allowed. So space is also one character in string. So what do you mean by concatenation? So concatenation means combining two or more strings into single string. Okay, and this is done with the help of plus operator. Okay, example, hello string, world string. So let us perform hello plus world. So when you perform hello plus world, we'll get hello world as a single string. Similarly, we can also concatenate multiple strings with multiple plus operator. Okay, so multiple plus operator. Right, so let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. String concat example1.java. So program to perform string concatenation using plus operator. So take a new page. So first write comments at the beginning of the program. So let us take the main class string concat example1, and inside this we'll take the main method public static void main string of args. Okay, so let us save this program in our working directory. So string concat example1.java. So save it in our working directory. Right, so here I'll take system.out.println. I'll take it as hello. Okay, similarly system.out.println, I'll take it as welcome. So save this program and then come to the command prompt. Right, so compile the program. Okay, java c string concat example1. So no error. On successful compilation, bytecode is generated. So run the bytecode. Java string concat example1. So dot class is not required, taken automatically. So hello is the first string, welcome is the second string. So now let us perform string concatenation of both in system.out.println. So hello plus welcome, hello string plus welcome string. So save this, recompile, and then run. So hello welcome is combined as a single string. So second string is added at the end of first string. Okay, now we can also take multiple string concatenations, hello, welcome, and then bye. Right, so two plus operators to combine hello, welcome, bye. So first it will combine hello, welcome. Okay, and after that it will combine bye to hello, welcome, or concatenate or add. Okay, so save this, recompile the program. So whenever we do changes to the program, save, recompile, and rerun, so that we'll get the new bytecode with new changes and output. So hello, welcome, bye. So this is how we use plus operator to perform string concatenation. Now basically in Java, plus operator is used in three ways. First one, numeric addition, 10 plus 20, 30. Second one, string addition, hello plus world, hello world. And third one, increment operation, plus plus a plus plus, increment operation. We'll discuss this in operators. Okay, so using one operator in three ways: numeric addition, string addition, increment addition. Okay, so basically we can also use string class to define strings in Java program. So string class with string variable. So string is a class whose variable is s1. String is a class whose variable is s2. So let us do this in the same program. Okay, so get back to the program. Right, so here I'm going to take string s1, s2. So let us say s1 is equals to welcome, s2 is equals to hello. Okay, so now I'll say here system.out.println. So print s1, next print s2, and also print s1 plus s2. So using string class variables. So these are called as string class variables, s1, s2, like integer variables, floating variables, character variables, string class variables. Right, so save this, come to the command prompt, recompile and run. So s1 welcome, s2 hello, s1 plus s2 welcome hello. Now here I'm going to take one more variable, string s3 is equals to by. So now I will perform s1 plus s2 plus s3. So three variables concatenated with plus operator. So save this, come to the command prompt, recompile and run. So finally s1 plus s2 plus s3 welcome hello bye. Okay, so this is how we are supposed to work with string class variables. So we have a separate chapter for string classes. This is just the demo with string concatenation with string variables. So basically here when we say s1 plus s2, all the characters of s2 are added at the end of s1. Okay, right, now we'll see one special case. Right, so what is this special case? So it goes like this here. So let us say that I have int a is equals to 10, int b is equals to 20, int sum is equals to a plus b. Right, so now I want to print, okay, sum. So what is the sum here? 30. Right, 10 plus 20, 30. So come to the command prompt, recompile and run. So sum is 30. So now I want to print this sum in a proper way with proper message. So sum is plus sum. So sum is, this is a string, plus sum is a value. Okay, right? Or I'll take like this as addition for our understanding. So addition is a string plus sum is a value. So string plus value is also equals to string. Recompile this and run. So addition is plus sum 30 is also becomes a string. That whole is a string as per the JVM. Okay, so similarly we can also take it like this. So system.out.println, so sum plus space is addition. Okay, so here we are taking value 30 plus string. So value plus string is also string. So save this, recompile and run. So 30 is addition. So string plus string is string. String plus value is also equals to string. Value plus string is also equals to string. So all these three comes under string concatenation only. First one, string plus string, string. Okay, so the example goes like this: hello plus world. Next, string plus value is also equals to string. For example, addition is plus sum. Value plus string is also equals to string. For example, sum plus string is addition. Okay, so string plus string, string. String plus value, string. Value plus string is also string. So these are the three special cases of string concatenation. So here value can be any data type. So value can be any data type. So any data type means it can be integer, it can be real, it can be boolean, or it can be object, or it can be character. Okay, it can be any data. So this is how we are supposed to perform string concatenation using plus operator. So here we have used plus operator. Right. So now let us try to understand string concatenation without plus operator. So string is a collection of characters represented in double quotes, only double quotes in Java. Okay, only double quotes in Java. Okay, right. Example, hello in double quotes, welcome to Java in double quotes. So basically string concatenation can be done with plus operator. So this is the basic mechanism using plus operator, and we can also do string concatenation using concat method. So this concat method is available in string class, and string is a predefined class. So how to do this, right? So to do this we have to use string class variables. Okay, so we have to use string class variables. So string s1 is equals to hello, string s2 is equals to welcome. Okay, and then we can take something like string s3. Okay, so string s3. So s3 is equals to s1 dot concat of s2. So it will combine second string at the end of first string. So let us try to demonstrate this with a small program. So program to demo string concatenation without plus operator. Right. So take a new page. So first write comments at the beginning of the program. Next take the main class with main method. So let us give the main class name as string concat example 2. Okay. So program execution starts with main method public static void main string of args. Right. So now let us save this program in our working directory under programs folder. So string concat example2 dot java. Right. Fine. So basically we use plus operator. Now we are going to use concat method. So let us copy the same logic here. S1, S2, S3, S1 dot concat of S2. So use it in our main method. S1 hello, S2 welcome, S3 string, S3 S1 dot concat of S2. Right. So let us print here system dot out dot println S1 plus S2. Save this program, come to the command prompt, and then compile the program string concat example2 dot java. Right. No error. On successful compilation, bytecode is generated. So run the bytecode to get the output. So s1 dot concat of s2. So the answer is hello, welcome. Okay. Now let me take one more string also here. I'll take here Now I'll take, okay, S1 plus S2, or I'll take this as S3. Okay, previously we done S1 plus S2, now S3. And what is S3? S1 dot concat of S2. Or we can also write it like this, S1 dot concat of S2 directly in print method also. So save it, recompile and run. S1 plus S2, hello welcome. S3, hello welcome. S1 dot concat of S2, hello welcome. Right. So now let me take string. Okay, I'll take S3 is equals to by. Okay, so now I will use concat method chaining. S1 hello dot concat of welcome, hello welcome dot concat of S3 by. So this is called as chaining of methods. Chaining of methods. Okay, right, so save this, come to the command prompt, recompile and run. So S1 hello dot S2 welcome dot concat of S3 by. Hello welcome by. Okay, so this is how we are supposed to work with string concatenation without using plus operator and with concat method, which is available in string class. So now let us understand differences between C language and Java language. So the first difference goes like this. C is procedure oriented programming language, which means that in C we write only functions. Okay, whereas Java is object oriented programming language. In Java we write everything in the form of classes and objects. Okay, second difference, so in C we write everything in the form of only functions, whereas in Java we write everything in the form of only classes. So we write main method inside a class only. So next, C is a function driven language. If you want to perform any operation, compulsory we have to write the function. Whereas Java is a object driven language. If you want to perform any operation in a Java program, task or operation in a Java program, we have to write a class and its objects. So next, in C we have header files as library files. Example, stdio.h, conio.h, etc. Whereas in Java we have library files in the form of packages, and then in the advanced version we also have the concept of modules. Okay, for example, java.lang package, java.util package. So here we have header files, here we have packages. Inside the packages we'll have bytecode as classes. And then the fifth difference goes like this. So C library files are used with hash include. So hash include stdio.h, whereas in Java library files are used with import statement. For example, import java.util.star, java.io.star, import. Okay, next the sixth difference goes like this. In C we declare variables at the beginning of a function. Okay, right, for example, you have void main. In C language we have to declare the variables int a comma b, float x comma y, char ch. Okay, only at the beginning of the function. Whereas in Java we can declare variables anywhere throughout the program. Okay, anywhere throughout the program method. For example, you have public, static, void, main method, string of args. So we can declare variable int x comma y at the beginning. We can write some statement system dot out dot println. Okay, and then after some lines we can also declare variables float a comma b, and then again we can write system dot out dot println. So we can declare variables anywhere throughout the method. Method means function. Okay, so this is one advantage. But declare and use just before use. Okay, so declare just before use. So next, the seventh difference goes like this. So in C language, we declare arrays with size directly. For example, int a of 5, int b of 5. Whereas in Java, we give the size of an array with new operator, but we don't give the size with array operator. For example, integer array a is equals to new int of 5, or int b array is equals to initialization with a set of values. So in Java, we should not give the size in array operator or subscript operator, which is permissible in C. A of 5, b of 5. So in a without a size, b without a size, it should be given with new operator or initialization with set of values. Next, so C support standard 32 keywords, Java supports standard 48 keywords, total we have 53. Next, so in C we have the concept of pointers directly in a program, so working with addresses. So Java does not support pointers concept directly, but here we have references with objects. Okay, next, in C we give importance to functions and invoking the functions, whereas in Java we give importance to data and securing such data using abstraction. So C, importance to the function, Java, importance to the data and securing such data using abstraction. Next, coming to the 11th one, so C is a loosely packed programming language because we write everything in the form of functions, whereas Java is a tightly packed programming language because we write everything inside a class with variables and methods, including main method. So loosely packed, tightly packed. General definition. So 12th difference. So C supports keywords like struct, union, include, signed, unsigned, auto, extend, inline for unique features. Whereas Java supports keywords like class, new, this, super, import, extends, abstract, interface, synchronized, implements, try, catch, throw, throws, finally, final, public, private, protected for different new features in Java. Okay, right. So next, so C files are saved with .c as file extension. Java files are saved with .java as file extension. So next, in C, after compilation, we'll directly get the machine code. And for Windows, the machine code is .obj. So this is understood only by Windows operating system and can be executed only in the Windows operating system. Whereas in Java, after successful compilation, we'll get the bytecode whose extension is .class file, and this is JVM understandable code, but not Windows understandable code or OS understandable code. It can be executed on any OS. Next, 15th difference. So C programs are platform dependent because when we compile the C program, directly we'll get the machine code. machine code means OS understandable code. Whereas Java programs are platform independent because we get the bytecode, and bytecode can be executed on any OS with the help of JVM. Next difference. So C does not support runtime error handling mechanism, which is technically called exception. Whereas Java supports the concept of runtime errors handling mechanism through exception handling mechanism. Try, catch, throw, throws, which is very important. Okay. So the next, so C was invented by Dennis Ritchie in the year 1972. Java was invented by James Gosling in the year 1995. Next, so in today's generation, C is basically used for developing system software like operating system, device drivers, or machine coding. Whereas today, Java is basically used for developing application software or end user applications, notepad, calculator, websites, etc. Next, so C supports break and continue statements in loops, whereas Java supports labeled break, labeled continue, along with break and continue statements. So this is one updated feature in Java. Okay, right. So in C, we have to create the library files using .h header files. Whereas in Java, we have to create the library files using .jar files. Okay, so which is collection of packages. We'll discuss that in packages chapter. So C supports size of operator, dereferencing operator, pointer indirection operator, address of operator. Whereas Java supports new operator, instance of operator, right shift with zero fill operator, and string concatenation operator for plus. Okay, so these are some notable differences between C language and Java programming language. So that is what is all about today's session in core Java. Floating arithmetic operations, so string concatenations using plus operator, and then without using plus operator but with concat function, which is available in string class. And we have also understood some notable differences between C language and Java programming language. Thank you for watching and listening to this session. Have a nice day.